everyone, I'm doing a little video today to explain what's rhythmically going on in my song Mental Web, which is being released today on every streaming platform. So first of all, there's this guitar riff playing continuously through the song. You surely must be wondering what the hell is going on with this rhythm. We agree that it's not the kind of rhythm we hear every day. It's actually the rhythm of the 5/7 polyrhythm. On an ongoing 16th note subdivision, you play one subdivision over 5 with one hand, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the other hand, you play one subdivision every 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And both combined, it gives the final rhythm. The polyrhythm lasts 35 16th notes before landing again on the 1, because 5 times 7 is 35. At the very beginning of the song, I play this polyrhythm on the rim of the bass drum, but I add more notes to it. I transform it kind of in a polymeter. So instead of playing one note every 5, I play this rhythm. And instead of playing one note every 7, I play this rhythm. And both combined, it gives this rhythm. I'd like to quickly talk about this repeated piano note that you can hear that opens the song. It's fun because when someone listens to the track for the first time, its brain automatically associates it to a regular 4/4 note, like a quarter note or eighth note. But this note actually hits one subdivision over 7 16th note subdivision. So when the rest of the song starts to play, it's a real surprise for the listener. So now we're going to talk about what's happening on the drums. What I find fascinating with this kind of rhythm is that it can actually be played in many different ways, highlighting a different part of the rhythm each time, changing its feel and making it dance differently. In the first few minutes, I just play around the rhythm, trying to create an original groove and emphasizing the accents of the riff with the kick or the snare. I really spent time to think it through, to try the different ways of accentuating the rhythm, to try different placements with the kicks and the snares. At this point, there's no improvisation. Everything is really precise and known by heart. On the next part, I emphasize the pattern in 5, transforming it into a groove. And I keep quarter notes on the hi-hat. So I go from this to this. And while I do that, I accentuate the rest of the guitar riff with the kick. Then I do the same with 7s. So instead of playing just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I play a groove around this. Of course, you can play this rhythm in 5 or 7, but you can actually play it in every time signature you want. It will just last longer if you want it to resolve and if you want to go till the end. On the next part, I play with my hands locked into a 4/4 groove sensation, like this, while my kick plays on the accents of the riff to complete the groove. Of course, I add a lot of ghost notes and some hi-hat openings to make it sound more musical. I love it because while you have this 4/4 groove locked on the hands, on the kick you explore all the possible placements around the snare, and at the end you never play the same groove twice in a row. On the next part, I kind of do the same thing as the beginning of the song. I explore original grooves around the riff, but this time I use this second hi-hat as a focus of orchestration. What I do next is the same kind of thing I did with the hands locked in 4/4, but this time it's with a 6/8 shuffle feel. On the top I play this. And on the bottom, again, the kick is locked on the pattern of the guitar. So it's always changing around the snare and is making me explore all the different placements around this shuffle snare hi-hat pattern. Then I basically play drum fills in between accents to introduce the last part of the song. And last part, but not least, is the same principle as the hands locked in 4/4, but this time the groove is doubled down, inviting us into a more djent prog rock atmosphere. The hands are playing this. While the kick still hits the guitar riff's accents. This song is a great example of how creative we can be with polyrhythms and polymeters, musically and rhythmically. If you want to dive more into how to use this kind of concept in your life as drummer or musician, I wrote a drum method called the Polyrhythm Odyssey, and it's available for you to order online. And if you like the song, go stream it, share it, put it in your playlists. It really makes a difference for us musicians nowadays. I hope you got some inspiration from this video. Thank you for watching it. Take care and see you soon.